Good morning, students. Your mission for today is to learn how to write an insightful claim for your argument essay. There are three kinds of claims that you could write. You can write a claim of judgment, a claim of policy, or a claim of fact. You'll decide which of these kinds of claims works best for your topic. A claim of judgment argues that there's a value to your topic, either positive or negative. For example, I might argue concussions from tackle football are dangerous. Concussions from tackle football is my topic, and dangerous is my value judgment. Let's take a look at another example of a claim of judgment. And this time I'm going to argue for a positive judgment. I could say tackle football can be relatively safe with proper equipment. Safe is my value judgment here. The second way we can create a claim is to write a claim of policy. Here we're going to argue that a person or a group should take an action. For example, I could say, schools should ban tackle football. Schools are my group, and ban tackle football is the action. Let's take a look at another example of a claim of policy. I could argue Congress should pass a law requiring concussion prevention helmets. Congress is the group, and requiring concussion prevention helmets is the action I want them to take. The third way to write a claim is to write a claim of fact. We're going to argue that something is either true or false. For example, repeated concussions from tackle football can cause permanent brain damage. Here I'm arguing that it's true that concussions cause brain damage. When writing a claim of fact, it's important to choose a fact that's debatable, something that some people argue is true and other people argue that is false. For example, concussion prevention helmets reduce the number of concussions sustained by players. Here I'm arguing it's true that the helmets actually reduce concussion. So, how do you write a strong claim for an argument essay? Well, you can write a claim of judgment and argue a value judgment about your topic. You could write a claim of policy and argue that a person or a group should take a particular action. Or you can write a claim of fact and argue that something is either true or false.